Alright, welcome back. We need to make some coffee. Not water. We need to make a little bit of coffee before we do this big climb we've got coming up here in a second. Take that. Cook coffee. Oh, can you not do the entire thing of coffee? I thought you used to be able to do the entire tin. I didn't do that just now, did I? No, I just did one. Huh. Okay, whatever. Let me do 3 cups of coffee. Alright, and we need to be completely rested up. Rotate cooking, whatever that means. We need to be completely rested up for the climb we're about to do, because it's a double, and I'm thinking that'll get us to the abandoned mine, which is a very loot heavy spot in this map. Okay, fully rested, perfect. Let's see if we can do this before it gets dark, and hopefully the wolves have not made their way down here yet. And we're not encumbered, so I could actually go back and get that hacksaw, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I would hate to get to Blackrock
dark out here
or somewhere.
Time to look for shelter.
And not have it. So we'll carry it around with us a little longer, I suppose. So we've got a really big climb right there, followed by a smaller climb right there. Not too worried about it, as long as we can get to the rope here without the wolves. They were just around the corner over here. But I think they're pretty far away. Yeah. Good. Alright. This is probably a climb we'll have to rest for, but I don't know. We might be able to go all the way up. There's only one resting spot, so it's either yes or no. Let's drink some water to lighten our load a little bit. Actually, let's not drink all the water, because I want to be able to... drink some coffee. I think you can still drink coffee, though, even if you are full on your water, as long as you're hungry. Oh, yeah, we got this, no problem. So I don't think I'm going to have to stop and rest at the ledge. I'm going to push it and see what we can do here. Might be a little risky, but I believe we've got it. Yeah, we made it. Mackenzie's a beast. He can climb anything. Well done, Mackenzie. Well done. Good boy. Now do it again. Those crampons really do help. Stamina is almost back up. What little of it we have. And this is why we made the coffee. There we go. This should be fine. Climbing a little slower. The more fatigued you are, the slower you climb. So you combine the fatigue meter on the left with the grip meter on the right, and that's kind of what screws you over. The grip slips more and more if you climb slower and slower, and then you fall off and die. Alright. Well done. Well done. Okay, so I'm pretty sure from here on it's basically just a straight shot to the abandoned mine. There is something up here. This is a dead end, I know. I can't remember what's up here though. I think there was a it's got a vista point maybe? Like one of the places you can map out the area, perhaps. I think that it is. Nah, actually maybe not. Can't really see much, can you? Okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, there's some mushrooms and some old man beard lichen. I think we go straight. This is a dead end, right? This is just a cave or something. Yeah, this is just a little tiny ass cave with probably nothing in it. That's not a body. I thought that was a body, it was a rock. What's this? There's a can. It's a hunting knife. Huh. And a bed. Interesting. I don't need the hunting knife. I've already got one. I'm pretty sure it's in damn near prime condition. So we will ignore that. And mosey our way on up north to the abandoned mine, which is overflowing with delicious goodies and whatnot. I'm pretty sure it's not locked. I hope it's not. I'm gonna cry if it is. I don't remember it being locked or anything. I think you can just go right into it. God, if it's locked, I am gonna just cry. Going through all this trouble to get here, and then it's like, oh no, you can't get out, or you can't get in. This would be a good place to hunt some bunnies, though. They have nowhere to run. Grab him. Alright. Man. It'd be hard to miss that one. Alright, there we go. You really think I'm gonna waste my time climbing that? Fuck off. Now this would have been some shit if this was all the way across and it's like, hope you've got a hatchet, because if you don't, you can't go any further. That would have been cruel and inhumane of the devs to do that. Alright, so this leads back to the same broken bridge, the other side of it. We had to go all the way around just for that, and this, I believe, leads to the mine, I think. Or not.
I better take this food.
No. Mine's over there? It just came from that direction. Nothing here. Where's the mine? It's over here, isn't it? I haven't been here in forever. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There's just old mine cars. To mine. To mine or not to mine? That is the question. Abandoned mine. Blackrock. Boom. If I find a flare, I'll equip it instead. We can save a little bit of our lantern fuel. Or we can use that torch that's right there. Alright, what do we got? Is there anything good in this area? No, speaking of.
What have we here?
No, I will take a stem any time of the day. Alright, let's light this up. There we go. Marine flare. A noisemaker. What do those weigh? Half a pound? I'll take 2 of them. I honestly didn't know that those were in the game, but I might need it for the wolves. We don't have any ammo left at all, hardly. Mine entrance. Mine exit. Man, I have not been in here in so long that I don't remember anything at all about it. As far as the ways we can go. But again, I mean, look at this. Look how creepy this is. Why wouldn't a developer want to put some spooky stuff in here to fuck with the player? So here's another question. Is this going to be one of those mines where it's got the poisonous gas that you need the gas mask for? Because that would be lame. I do not have that yet.
Cold water!
Uh-huh. Okay, does this just loop around to the other direction that we didn't just choose? I'm assuming maybe yes. Mine shafts, mine sink. This isn't the same mine that the zone of contamination thing paths, is it? Just like repurposed? I'm assuming it's not. Oh,
That'll come in handy.
Is this? No, I don't think it is. A goddamn maze is what it is. That's a red herring.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Uh-huh. Well, I would like to be thorough, but I don't even really know what thorough is when I don't know where I'm going. Let's check out this. This just reminds me so much of Amnesia. And just the general, the look of it. I get that kind of Amnesia vibe. The first one specifically. The Dark Descent. A horror game that got so many YouTubers started. Well, you know, I wanted to check this out for gear purposes, but knowing our luck, we won't find anything here that's even good. It'll just be a big waste of time. But it'll help me check off the list as far as being thorough in areas like Blackrock. Alright, so I didn't bring the elevator down, so I'm assuming that means I can't use it now. Correct? I can't even walk forward any further. It's not letting me do anything. Yeah, so this was all just a big red herring. That's awesome. We get to run all the way back now and use the elevator as the game intended me to do. God damn it. Nothing I love more than backtracking. My favorite thing to do in a video game is backtrack. We kind of need to rest. We could go a lot quicker if we weren't so over-encumbered from our weight. And we're only so over-encumbered because we're so tired. Like, maximum carrying capacity is very low. Alright, so yeah, we should have taken the elevator the first time. I didn't know. Here we are. Alright, let's try this again. We're going down. I gotta hold it. Okay, got it. So, am I stupid, or does this just go literally to where we just were? Which was a dead end. Or can I go out the back, maybe? My flare! My flare! Give me my flare! Okay, thank you. I'm hoping this is the opposite side. of the one that we walked up on this earlier. I'm hoping this isn't the same side. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I would have recognized all of this. Okay. That's good. So we are at least progressing to some degree. Oh, there's nothing back in there. Tell you what, this is probably a good place to just sleep. So let's do that. There's a little bit of light over there, so let's put the old bedroll down and eat a couple of boxes of crackers and drink some water and hit the hay. This will get our carrying capacity back. I'm going to grab that lantern that's behind us too, I think, and harvest it just for the fuel. Actually, maybe I should. I've got plenty of fuel. I think. Yeah, I've got 2 things of fuel. Okay, that's fine. Let's swap over to the old lantern. And oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Huh. Clean air valve socket open. So that's clean air. But how long does it go for? Man, that's lame if I can't do anything here because of the toxic gas thing. Alright, if I close this off, what is that? Why would I do that? I wonder is the question. Yeah, that's
Gotta warm up my feet.
That's poisonous gas there. Alright, this is stinky gas that kills me. Yeah, suffocation risk. God damn it. Did I literally come here for nothing? Did I come here for no reason whatsoever? Who in their right mind would go all the way to the zone of contamination, get the gas mask, and then come all the way back up here to this place? Like, why? What sort of amazing fucking loot is there?
Freezing water.
In this area that would warrant a man to do that? Or is this like part of the new chapter of the story or something that they added? I don't know. Did they even add a new chapter to the story? Or are they still working on the old stuff? Again, I don't know. Let's think about it over a box of crackers. And I should have just went to the prison and said, okay, I'm done, let's move on to Keeper's Pass, but no. No, I wanted to be thorough. Ambrose had to go to the fucking abandoned mine like a dickhead. Boy Scouted up with Mackenzie and his fucking trusty old lantern. Oh, that's great. Yeah, dead end. Wonderful. Great.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, the Fire Striker is actually worth it. Okay, so there's literally no other direction that I can go in, except for the direction that has the poisonous gas. And I don't have any. I don't have a gas mask, and I don't have any cartridges. So I could risk trying to run through it and fail, as I did before at the zone of contamination, and then die and lose all of my progress. Or I could cut my losses, say screw this place, and just move on and keep the Sandbox series alive and well and continuing on. which I think I'm going to do, because if I have to restart this again, I'm probably just never going to play it again. I hate to be that way, but that man can only restart a game so many times before he wants to eat a bullet. So, I guess this was, except for the fire striker that we got, which is actually pretty awesome, I guess this was a huge waste of time. Yeah, I guess it was. We have to leave. That. Well, there was one more direction.
I need to drop something.
There was one more direction that we did not go in on the at the very beginning, I think. So we'll check that out. Otherwise, I think we're done. And I'm super bummed out about how kind of lame this was. I should have just went the other direction. I should have just went south right when we came out of the cave from Timberwood Mountain. Followed the road. We could have been at the prison already, and then the old substation, and steam tunnels, and all that crap. How much does this fucking thing weigh? Yeah, you can just stay there. Alright, we went that way already, and this was a dead end. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go back now. Well, this cave was underwhelming, to say the absolute least. Yeah, we went that way already too. That goes down and around. Okay.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. You see it everywhere. You need to calm down, Mackenzie. You've got on insulated boots and 2 pairs of socks. They're like snow blizzard, like igloo grade quality. Alright. Well, hell. Ugh. This was disappointing. Now, I don't think I went that way. And we came from this way. Yeah, alright. So we didn't go this way yet. I'm willing to bet there's probably nothing over here. But we will check it just to be thorough. Yep, there's a hatchet, an arrow shaft, and bupkis. Okay, well, at least it was quick. Oh, more water. I actually do need more water. Because I dropped it all back before we had to climb down that rope. Okay, well, the abandoned mine was more or less a waste of time. The only good thing we got out of it was a fire striker that is half dead. And you can't repair fire strikers either. But to have 2 of them is pretty damn good. So, I guess... Oh god, I guess that's it for that. Ugh. Let me drop that. I'm gonna keep those 2 on me. I wonder if those count as decoys, or if they count as weapons. I don't know. Okay, so pick that back up. Is it 3? No, it's not 3. So it'd be 2. Yep. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it, let's just grab the other ones. Nah, we'd be over encumbered. Fuck it, let's just leave. How quickly our mind changes. Alright, well, that was super duper alley-ooper disappointing. And I'm gonna go cry now over here in the river once we get back down into it. So we need to get back onto the river, and then we need to go south, and that'll take us towards the prison. Good job. You can climb. I'm proud of you, Mackenzie. Phew, that scared the fuck out of me. Damn. Can you believe there's an achievement for hitting one of those things from like 25 meters away? Or feet away? You know, whatever it is, it's ridiculous because there's just no way. Mackenzie can't fly a plane. What makes you think he can hit a rabbit with a rock? I'll take it back. I wasn't going to do anything with the rabbit, I just wanted to abuse the rabbit. That just shows you what type of sick fuck I am. No, I can't be bothered right now to make mittens or anything. That's the cave, so we're going to ignore that. I can't be bothered to carry around rabbit skin pelts and all that stuff at the moment. Now, here's the issue with needing to go south on the riverbed. The wolves are over here still. So that's going to be annoying. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go back over here to this cave and rest up completely. Because I think if we can get around the wolves, I do believe that there's another climb we have to do in order to get to the area above. So it wouldn't hurt at all to just take a little nappy poo right here for like 3 hours or something. The weather outside is okay. That's not good. When it starts to flurry like this, that normally means there's going to be a blizzard really soon. My gut is telling me to chill in that cave and sleep through it. I guarantee you it's going to come a fucking blizzard here in the next 5 minutes, and I'm going to be trying to dodge wolves and shit. Actually, you know what? Let me just test my theory. Okay, it's just snowing heavily. It's not... Alright, well, hopefully I'm wrong. I wouldn't mind being wrong. But that cave is still across the river, so I could jump over there after we climb this next rope, sleep for another like 2 hours or 3 to get my stamina back up, and then see what the weather's doing by then, because it is snowing heavier. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I really don't want to get caught out in a blizzard and have no visibility. I'm not even so much worried about freezing to death because our clothing is pretty damn good. It's just getting lost is an issue. And that's how you freeze to death. Yeah, the wolves are still over there too. This really looks like pre-blizzard weather to me. And they are absolutely camping the direction that I need to go in. No doubt about it. That's unfortunate. Well, I've got the 2 noisemakers, or whatever they are. I can try using those on them. Don't know if it'll work, but... we have literally 1 bullet left as far as self-defense. The game has been kind of stingy with the ammo so far. Yeah, let's just sleep for like 4 hours. See what the weather does. Still nothing. Okay, interesting. Traditional Canadian breakfast, just straight maple syrup. Right down the gullet. Alright. I could pop my one bullet on the wolves to try to scare them, but it's not going to do anything, but just cause them to run around for a few seconds. Then they're going to re-aggro on me anyways, and then continue chasing me. I don't think I can go up this, but I will definitely try. This looks pretty steep, though. Yeah, that's too steep to climb. Alright, so what am I going to do about this? We have to go this way. But we don't have to. I could go back the other way. I just don't want to. It'd be way faster to just get to this rope we have to climb. Okay, let's try this out. So... okay. Yeah, you guys go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Go, 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 go. We need to just put some distance between us and them. Don't even have time to gather the oh-so-precious cattail stalks as I would like. Unfortunately. Please, no more wolves. Please, please, please. Okay, is this a waterfall? I guess it is. A little tiny waterfall. Alright. Man, there are all kinds of cattail stalks here for free food. Kind of makes me wish I could just drop everything and just only carry the cattail stalks. I'm getting the impression that I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to use that. Man, I almost could have just dodged around those wolves there, it looks like, and really quickly just jumped down past the waterfall, but I didn't know. I didn't know, so here we are. Alright, another waterfall. Probably need to go this way. Around this waterfall. This would be a nice little area to stay the night if I needed to. Okay, there's the rope. Okay, good. I'm glad I wasn't crazy. Yeah, we need to climb that bad boy. It's a pretty easy climb, too. It's not bad, so we should be fine. Okay, and this will take us more or less really close to Blackrock, the prison, I should say. If I remember correctly, we'll just come out more or less right next to it. Very nice. I don't think I'll need this. I'm going to leave it, but we could always come back and grab it if I do. Yeah, okay, so here's the prison. That's great. Okay, down here. Phew. Looked like a rock for a second. I don't know where to go. Clothing is a little wet. Okay. There isn't a whole hell of a lot we can do in the prison. We'll loot everything we can, and then move on south to the substation. But without the key to the room, there's a lot of like random things in the prison that are locked, I want to say, if I remember correctly. There's also wolves, too, which I'm not excited about dealing with. And sometimes there's a moose down here too. I remember there being a moose here last time we played. I don't see one though. That's something I wouldn't mind trying to kill if I had the bullets, because moose skin satchel would be fantastic. To be completely honest with you, a lot of these areas, with the gear that I already have, a lot of these areas are irrelevant. They're not that important to me. I don't need to go to the prison. I don't need to go to, you know, even the plane on the top of Timberwolf Mountain. I'm just doing it for the sake of a thorough Let's Play and the sandbox mode. Flare shells, revolver cartridge. Okay, good. That's one more shot than we had before. I'll take it. The more the merrier. I need to really be on the lookout for revolver rounds. Casing. So some sort of shootout happened here. It seems. Don't really need anything else. I don't have a crowbar on me. So there's probably a lot of stuff that we're gonna miss out on. Alright. Wolves. I was gonna say, I'd be shocked if there aren't wolves here. And it looks like that one's already seen me, I think. This is locked, right? I can't go this way? Yeah, that's what I figured. Did that wolf see me or not? I think he did, right? Yeah. You see, there's the problem, is I can't...
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Can't really do anything about the wolf either. They are absolutely going to be camping a lot of this area and preventing me from doing much of anything. And there's multiple of them too, so... Cool. Coolio. Oh, the laceration did nothing. Okay, that's good. How about my clothing? 80%. Okay, fine. Huh. It said affliction laceration, but nothing seems to be too wrong with me. Well, come on, bitch. Round 2. Let's go. Fuck it. I don't care. Come on, let's play. You wanna play? Alright. Well, you're fucked up, so you should bleed out soon. And if you don't, then... fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's go on the bus. Cargo pants. Okay, nothing. You could just hop, skip, and jump between vehicles, I guess.
Wonder if the owner's around.
They don't know how to open doors. Oh, he did die. Ah, get fucked. Okay. God, please, just give me some revolver ammo. Give me something. Please, 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 please. I just need ammo. No, maybe not. This wolf here may be perpetually terrified and just running around. I don't know. Locked trunk. Locked trunk. Back seat's empty. Another accelerant.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I'm not even gonna take them. They're probably not. Although I will say I've never heard of ketchup chips before, and now that I know that they exist in this game, I kind of want to try them. Dude, there's literally a dude aggroing me from across the fence. Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind. I heard the rabbit die. He went for the rabbit, not me. Alright. I don't know why it gives you the option to lower the visors. I figure that eventually one day they'll put some really badass sunglasses in the game. is there anything at all in here worth grabbing? Wood, newsprint, a flare shell. I'm really glad I'm getting all these flare shells and I'm not picking them up because you'll never find a fucking flare gun in the game. It's rarer than, well, apparently revolver ammo. Okay, so is that dude still running around? If not, he's gonna re-aggro on me. I think he is still running around. Okay, so he's still scared. I'll punch him. Oh, I didn't actually think that would punch him. I'm sorry. That actually jump scared my ass. Holy shit. I was gonna like make some little joke about punching him or something, but he actually that's funny. Yeah, this will be for the blood loss. I need to stop fucking around, probably. Oh, he died. You know what? It worked out. That's what I meant to do. What was the other ailment again? Yeah, the infection risk. Okay. Don't fuck up any of our clothing. Yeah, nope, still at 80. Good enough. I got 2 dead wolves over here. 2 dead wolves. Can I have 3? Alright. Cool. Anything in here? Newspaper, spray paint.
This'll come in handy.
You know what? I might take those and break them down just so I can attempt to make a whatchamacallit, a repair on the boots. This goes to the fucking underground pipe system, doesn't it? Steam tunnels. Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. If my memory serves me correctly, the steam tunnels are god-awful, and it's just a maze, and there's nothing good down there. So, I'm gonna skip them. And if you don't like that, then you can get out. No, I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna bother with it. I can't. The steam tunnels are awful, and I don't want to go down there. It's just a big long maze, and it's just walking. It's more just, it's monotonous trekking back and forth, over and over again. More spray paint that I don't want.
I think I can use this.
No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, another whetstone. Oh, we'll take that. That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad we found that. No thanks.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I'll take those. I might need them to repair those shoes. And a fresh hacksaw. I'm going to leave it there, but I know where it is if I do need it. Actually, you know what? If that's the case, I'm just going to swap these out. Okay. I'll go that way. Close that, though. This is where you can't get in, right? Yeah, the ammo. Oh, I didn't read it. Yeah, whatever. Alright. This should lead into the prison. I don't think I can go in this door. Oh, I can. Can't go in that door. I'm inside, and the blizzard is this loud. Holy shit. Okay, I was gonna say, goddamn. That is way too loud, given that I'm in the building.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yes, give me that give. Need.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, I can replace the one I just used. Because I was fucking around with a wolf. And no, don't need those. Look at all these precious toilets with free water that I can't get to. I hate to see it.
Too much stuff to carry.
Too much water to carry. There's probably not anything in here that I need. I'm not even grabbing the sardines. I'm not grabbing any of the food. Just leaving it. It's just gonna weigh me down. It's weighing me down. Anything on the walls, ceiling, container.
Is it food or?
How many bandages do I have? I got 9. I'll get some. Good on antibiotics. Alright. Well, kinda underwhelming. It's night, so I can't really do any clothing repair, but I could break some stuff down real fast. I am going to need to repair the shoes and a few articles of clothing. Gloves. So let's harvest those for the leather. Alright. Looking good. Let's just go to bed now. I'm going to drink this, top myself off with some water, and then go to bed. Actually, I could probably just eat the dog food too. I think it gives me a little bit of water. I think. Maybe? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Alright, so get rid of that. I don't need 2 whetstones. This is at 94, this is at 100. Let's just go to bed. Man, it's dark as hell still. Fully rested, and I'm assuming the game saved. I really fucking hope it did. I'm gonna call it here then, if that's the case. And in the next episode, I'm guessing we'll leave Blackrock, and the only other places to visit are the substation and the power plant, which has nothing in it. The power plant leads to the generators, but there's really no point in going to it. We might head up there for the fun of it, but I don't really know. We'll see. Either way, thanks for watching.